interested, take a look. We're talking about 149 different cars, trucks, SUVs, vintage cars, classic cars, muscle cars, all seized as part of an open U.S. Marshals investigation. They're estimating the conservative value of all these cars is $6 million. So, if you're interested, this auction going to be happening this Saturday, October 26th at the Apple Towing Yard in Woodland. It is also online. The pre-bid's already underway for those cars. You can check it all out at appletowing.highbid.com to kind of get in on this action if you are interested.
For the better part of a year, federal law enforcement agencies in collaboration with the United States Attorney's Office have been investigating a major fraud scheme based here in the Eastern District of California. Through the great efforts of the FBI and the IRS Criminal Investigative Division, we have made significant progress in that investigation. And yesterday, 2 co-conspirators in that fraud scheme entered guilty pleas here in Federal District Court in Sacramento and have agreed to cooperate in the ongoing investigation. And I wish to emphasize that this is an ongoing investigation. A collateral piece of this investigation has been what we refer to as asset forfeiture, which allows federal law enforcement agencies, through court orders, to seize and liquidate assets that have been obtained through fraudulently obtained dollars. So we have a great story to tell you here this morning about just such an asset forfeiture action. The owner of a car collection of approximately 180 cars, we seized that collection earlier this year. And through a stipulation, an agreement between the owner and the government, this week we are conducting through the Marshals Service an auction of 149 of those cars. And the purpose is to liquidate that asset. It goes into a bank account in the custody of the FBI until one of 2 things happens. If there is a conviction in the case, then that money goes to recompense the victims of the fraud for their losses. If no charges are ever brought, or if there is no conviction in the case, the money reverts back to the owner of the cars. So this is a classic use of our asset forfeiture power with the goal and objective to try to recompense victims for fraudulent activity. The 149 cars, we have 10 of them to my immediate left over here on display, and it is an amazing collection of work trucks, muscle cars, classical Cadillacs, what I refer to as putt-putt cars, and everybody gives me grief about that, but you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say it. And an amalgam of cars. They're stored at a warehouse in Woodland, and tomorrow and Friday, the entire collection will be open and available for people to come and view and consider. On Saturday, there will actually be a live auction. Where's my auctioneer? Where is he?
Here.
Give me some of that.
25, 30, 40, 40 now.
That's what we're doing on Saturday until we've sold all 149 cars. There has been an active online bidding system for the last several days, and as of this morning, we've had 907,000 views to the website, 2,800 actual bids, and bids in excess of $5.3 million. So this sale has obviously created a lot of interest, and lots of people are weighing in online, and we hope to see lots of people in Woodland on Thursday and Friday to look at the cars, and then be there on Saturday to actually witness and participate in the live auction. I do want to call out in my closing remarks here that this has been a terrific collaborative effort between the United States Attorney's Office, the FBI, the IRS, and in this forfeiture and auction piece of it, the United States Marshals Service. This is one of the services that the Marshals do that people generally don't know about. And it happens every week, every month, every year, where the Marshals take assets which have been seized as a result of fraud schemes or otherwise, and they auction them off to create assets that can be returned to the victims of crime. So my hat's off to the FBI, the IRS, and the Marshals in the great effort that they've undertaken to investigate, seize these assets, and now auction them off this week.
Good morning, everybody. We're coming to you live this morning from Sacramento, California, over here in Woodland area. Today is day one of preview of all these beautiful vehicles, over 140 of them. Got an RV, some boats, some bikes, a lot of muscle cars, a lot of awesome vehicles, and not just your standard day-to-day. Now, I think you can take all these, like this here, right here this summer. Yeah, you can take it to the grocery store. Of course you can. I'm seeing the gates are open now, and people are starting to drive in and park, and we have some people already signing up to register. Look at all these vehicles.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it.
Hey, Matthew, we gotta go buy some cars. We have to buy some cool cars. Let's go. Hurry. You gotta put your clothes on. Whoa. Was that cool?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go. You got your monkey helper?
Yes.
Is that your monkey backpack?
Yes.
Okay, now let's go see some cars. Okay, Matthew, get in.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? And today me and Matthew are making a little trip to a place in Woodland where they're going to be selling off a bunch of cars that were seized by the marshals, and there's going to be 150 cars. They're selling off a bunch of classic cars, really expensive collection, and there's going to be 4 Eleanors, and I had to go and see this auction. But it's something that I want to check out, and I wanted to take Matthew with me to look at all the cool cars because it's the biggest U.S. Seizure of classic car, well, biggest U.S. seizure of cars in general in U.S. history. And it's really cool that it's like right here, like 30 minutes away from my house, so it's pretty cool. Something I gotta check out. So let's find this place and see what they have. Got a bunch of Rams over here, ton of them. I like this one, Laramie. Look at that, pretty cool Laramie 2500. Another one right here, Laramie. I think that's the only 2 Laramies. That'd be pretty cool to buy for, you know, a good price. But let's go see other cool cars that we're here to see. Do you like Hummers? Yeah, that's a Bentley. Look at this Hummer. Is that cool? Hold on, careful. You can get in if you want. It'd be super cool to buy one of these, like a little project. Yeah? That's so cool. Look, it's bedliner coated. It's coated, so that's pretty cool. This one's probably gonna go pretty cheap, so that's... What are you doing? Are you shifting? No, don't shift gears. It's gonna roll away. That would be cool. This would be a cool project. No, don't press the pedals. Yeah, so it's nice and taken care of. I mean, it's an old school Hummer, just bare bones, but it's pretty cool because it's coated. The whole thing is coated, the frame inside and outside. Exterior is coated too, so that's cool. You can sit in the red one. Go sit in the red one.
I can't open the door.
It's okay, I'll help you.
Look at that. This one's much better. This would be a much better daily driver, right, Matthew?
Yeah.
It's more for civilians. Don't beep, okay? But it's a 2-seater. We need more doors. This one, we need this one right here. This is what we need. So it has 4 doors. Yeah? What is it, bulletproof? And this one's really cool. You okay there, soldier?
Yes.
Okay, see you later.
No. Don't close me.
You're gonna drive it home, right?
No.
Okay, let's go home. Drive home. Vroom, vroom.
I'll see you. And then get out.
No, hold on, I'll help you.
How do I get out?
It's okay, just get out like a big boy. Give me a hand. Huh. And this one's gonna go a little bit cheaper because it's bare bones. But it has 4 doors, so it's better than 2 doors, right, Matthew? Come on, keep practicing. One day you'll need to. One day you'll have one. Look at this window. That's cool. It's okay, I'll open you. See you later.
No.
Okay, let's go. Now, this would be fun to drive to work.
Yeah.
And go mud and dirt. Matthew, look at this 71 Challenger. You want to sit in this one? The green one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. Careful. Let me help you. Hold on, careful.
It doesn't lock.
Yeah, it doesn't lock. Man, doors on these are heavy. Heavy doors. Vroom, vroom.
Not here.
You can sit on this one. Come sit on this one. Were you having trouble there? You were having. It was easier to get into the Hummer than this car. That's cool. Look at this.
There's a red button to roll away.
That's to go faster. The red button is to go faster, Matthew. Where are you going, Matthew? Beep beep. Beep beep. Now, this is the car that I wanted to see in person. I always saw this car in pictures online. It's a Eleanor Super Snake Shelby continuation model. It was signed by Shelby and it was approved by Shelby to be made as a continuation. Shelby. What, Matthew? What?
And you have a link on your shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah, see I have the same shirt. That's right. You can open the trunk. Super cool. This is what I'm doing on mine, like that. This one sold for, I believe, like $275 at Barrett Jackson. And now I see it in person and it's being seized. Well, and it got seized and then somebody can now buy it and own it. It's crazy motor. Matthew, that's a big motor. 427, 700 horsepower, 750. Yeah, I think it's 750, 750 horsepower, 427. Yeah, this one is gonna go probably pretty high in price. And we got a Hellcat right here. Crazy little car. We got a Dodge Viper right here. What else do we have? Matthew, look at this Mustang right here. And this Mustang right here $65 with the coyote swap. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
Coyote.
Yeah, coyote. And I think this one sold at Barry Jackson also. It was a crazy price. I think it was like maybe $160. Matthew, what are you doing? And this one sold for quite a bit at Barry Jackson. And we got a blue Super Snake right here. This one's called Super Snake. Yeah, and that one is like on my shirt. That snake is just like on my shirt. Yeah, and this is a cool little Super Snake collector too.
Papa,
Huh?
you go on that side and I go on this side.
No, you just go on this side.
No.
You can, no, I don't want to sit in. Yeah, you can sit in there. Matthew, you okay?
Yes.
Careful, don't step on the seats. Don't step on the seats.
Let's see a
Super Snake. Cool Mustang. You can sit in this one. Sit in the red one.
Not doing that big one.
Hold on, we will. Here's another Super Snake. Another Super Snake. You need help, Matthew? Okay, you can get in there. I believe this is the up car, if I'm not mistaken. Careful. It's okay. Good job. Come this way.
I'm going to play
The door, yeah, we'll go in a minute. Hold on. The door closes really good on that one.
I'm going this one.
Hold on. Now this one I believe is a unique performance car.
Really big.
Yeah, it's super cool. Shelby Super Snake by Unique Performance, maybe, if I'm correct. This one sold at Barry Jackson for maybe 190. I'll have to look these numbers up, and show you guys in the video when I'm editing. But yeah, this is pretty sweet build. Okay, let's go check out the police one. That one, police, put you under arrest.
Is it this one actually?
It is, yeah. It was an old police car.
Oh, this.
Cool police car. No, I gotta read up on this one. This is probably in some kind of movie. Plymouth 65 furry.
No steer shift.
Wow, 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 wow.
There's even no steer shift.
Yeah. Look, Matthew, and here we have a Barracuda. Right here, Barracuda. Really cool. Oh, a Barracuda, and then we have a Roadrunner right here. Look, Matthew, a Roadrunner. Right here, look, it's a little birdie. It's running. It's called a Roadrunner. Super cool. Roadrunner. Yeah, Roadrunner. Another Roadrunner. And then we got a few Super Birds. Look, Matthew. Look at that sticker. It's like your car.
I don't have a car like that.
With the big wing, you have one. Another super bird.
I don't have a little big wing.
Breaker 19, Breaker 19. I see a portable gas station up ahead of me. Do you copy?
Hey, is this the bandit? This is Mr. B, and I'm here jamming this rolling refinery. You got another Smokey on the rubber?
This is a bandit, son. Can we slide right into your convoy there?
Come ahead on, bandit. We'll slip you into the rocking chair. Play a little hide and seek. The welcome mat is out, and you're coming home.
10-4. You're going in the rocket chair, honey.
Good.
Trucks, I love them. I love them. This is not a convoy. This is a dream.
They can see right down into this car, you know that?
Well, so what? That's why I always used to love to drive those trucks, darling. Spot those beavers. Same as in your mother's womb here, darling.
Is that right?
The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. I'm eastbound, just like a man and run.
This is a diesel? No way. That's crazy. Is that a Cummins? You don't know. It looks like an inline something. Inline Cummins, I'm sure.
Is that two turbo? Two blowers?
Yeah.
Twin turbo? Twin turbo?
Yeah. It's probably like a 5.9 or something. Like an older Cummins.
They're the used ones built up.
Matthew, did you have fun?
Yes.
What was your favorite car? You don't know? What kind of cars did you see?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Was there any Hummers there? Chargers? Mustangs? Challengers?
Yes.
What else? You don't know? Which one was your favorite?
I don't know.
Huh?
The Hummers.
The Hummers were your favorite? They're super cool because you can go off-road and go into the mud. Yeah? Into lakes? That's right. And the Mustangs can go really fast. Huh? It's like the Mustang like I'm making in the garage. Yeah? So you're gonna help me make one like that. It's gonna look super nice. Yeah? And we're gonna drive it really fast. And do donuts and drifting. Alright, so that was pretty cool to see in person. I never really been to a seized auction before, and that was kind of pretty cool to see one. Pretty much the biggest one in the history of the United States. So that was pretty awesome to see. And especially seeing all those cool Eleanors and Hummers and Challengers and Chargers, everything in one place. That was really, really cool to see. And Matthew, did you like that? Did you have fun? Yeah? Matthew loved the Hummers. He was trying to climb into all the trucks and cars and everything he could see. It's one of those times in life that I wish I just had a bunch of money laying around so I can play with it and buy a few of these cool cars. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. And we're gonna go back to working on our Eleanor, which is gonna be the cowl. We're gonna repair the cowl in the next video. work has been keeping me busy, so I'm kind of limited on my time, but I'm trying to do what I can with the time that I have. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.